You've owned the car for a few years. Maybe you bought it new, maybe used. One day you get a call or a mailer, or you're sitting in the F&I office signing papers on your next car, and someone says the four words designed to make you stop thinking clearly: your warranty is about to expire. That sentence is engineered to create fear before you have time to ask a single question, because a scared buyer is a compliant buyer. What they don't tell you, they may be describing coverage that expired while ignoring coverage that still has years or decades of protection remaining. They are presenting a product before you understand what problem it actually solves, and they are about to charge you 2 to 3 times what that product cost them, and then roll it into your loan so you pay interest on their markup for the next 6 years. Today we're breaking down exactly how the extended warranty pitch works, the framing, the math, and the one thing you should do before you ever walk into a dealership so you're not making a $3,000 decision in 30 seconds. Let's start with the setup, because this is where the pitch lives or dies. Most manufacturer warranties have two layers. The basic bumper-to-bumper warranty covers almost everything on the car: electrical, AC, interior components, but it expires first. On a brand like Kia or Hyundai, that's 5 years or 60,000 miles. But there's a second layer, the powertrain warranty: engine, transmission, the components that are catastrophically expensive to replace. On Kia and Hyundai, that's 10 years or 100,000 miles. A salesperson who tells you your warranty is expiring when your vehicle is at 62,000 miles is telling you something technically accurate and practically misleading. Your basic coverage has lapsed, but your powertrain protection, the coverage that matters most on an aging vehicle, is still fully active. The pitch doesn't mention that. It's not an accident. They want you to feel fully exposed, because a fully exposed buyer buys protection. It doesn't matter that you've got 38,000 miles of powertrain coverage still on the clock. The word expiring landed, and now they have your attention. Now that you're in a protective crouch, they present the solution: the extended warranty. It comes in tiers: platinum, gold, silver. On a glossy laminated menu that looks like it came from a steakhouse, they pitch the platinum, and they quote you the monthly payment version, not the total cost. For just $39 more a month, you'll have complete peace of mind. Here's what's actually happening. The warranty they're selling you, let's call it a $2,800 contract, cost the dealer around $800 from the administrator. They marked it up 250%, and because you're financing your vehicle, that $2,800 warranty doesn't cost you $2,800. It costs you $3,720 in total payments. They made nearly $2,900 on a single warranty sale, and you paid interest on a markup you didn't know existed. What makes it worse? The same administrator that sold them that contract will sell you an equivalent policy directly, often for $900 to $1,200. The product isn't bad, the price is. Even if the price were fair, most people who buy extended warranties never read the contract before they sign, and the contract is where the pitch falls apart. Extended warranties are not covers everything. They are specifically defined lists of covered components. Everything not on that list is excluded. A typical dealer-sold warranty might cover the engine block but exclude seals, gaskets, and sensors. It might cover the transmission but exclude the torque converter. It might cover the AC compressor but exclude the lines and fittings. By the time you add up the exclusions, the complete peace of mind you bought is actually a list of specific parts that could fail, and if any of the wrong parts fail, you're paying out of pocket anyway. There are two things you need to ask before you sign any warranty contract. First, what is the name of the warranty administrator? Not the dealership, the administrator, the company that actually pays claims. Then look them up, read their reviews, and pull their cancellation and claims policy before you're sitting in that chair. Second, get the actual contract document, not the brochure. The brochure says covers major components. The contract says exactly which ones. So how do you actually protect yourself? 3 rules before you ever sit down across from someone selling you a warranty. Rule 1, know both. expiration dates before you go in, look up your exact warranty coverage before any dealership conversation. For most brands, you can find it with your VIN on the manufacturer's website in under 5 minutes. Know where your basic coverage ends and where your powertrain coverage ends. Those are two different numbers, and the pitch will almost always pretend they're the same. Rule 2. Price it yourself first. Go to your manufacturer's website and find their first-party extended service plan. Then run a quote from one or two third-party administrators. Endurance, car checks, or your credit union's warranty program are all starting points. Do this before you go in. When a dealer quotes you $2,800 and you've already seen the same coverage for $1,100, the math speaks for itself. Rule 3. Never buy it under pressure. In most states, you can buy an extended warranty from a dealer up until the day your factory coverage expires. There is no deadline that lives inside that finance office. If they tell you it's now or never, that's the pitch talking. Thank them, decline, and do your research. You can call back. The extended warranty pitch isn't always selling you a bad product. Sometimes the product makes sense, especially on a used vehicle with no remaining manufacturer coverage, or on a brand with a documented reliability issue you're going to hold long-term. The problem is never the product. It's buying it in 30 seconds at 250% markup without reading what it actually covers. That's dealer math working against you, and now you know how to flip it. If you want to keep seeing the inside numbers before you need them, subscribe and check out the Dealer Math newsletter in the description. New breakdown every week. We'll see you in the next one.